Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the Climb to Master series, the series that I go on my main account and attempt to climb it to Master. Now we return, Diamond 400 LP, and over there I've got a little promo thing. Again, it's not very big because it's not the main, the main point of this series is kind of more the gameplay, and then the side thing is kind of like the climb itself. So yeah, what am I going to ban? I'm mid lane. There's nothing really in mid that I'm like I really want to get rid of, because I can pretty much play against anything. I'm going to get rid of Ivan because I find them annoying. Yeah, welcome back. I do have, by the way, my air conditioning off, but what I will say is if it gets very hot, I do have a thermostat above my head right now. If it gets very hot and I kind of start feeling it, then I'll turn the air conditioning on. And one of the big problems, it's kind of a weird one, is right now I'm not streaming. I'm just recording without streaming. The audio is a lot better quality when I'm not doing a stream episode. So the game sound in the background is louder, my microphone is clearer, and even if I have air conditioning on, you guys can't hear it as much, but obviously I've got it off right now. So it's a little bit weird when it comes to streaming and then downloading the VOD or locally recording it while streaming versus, you know, just doing a normal recording. But anyway, today we are mid lane and we're potentially against a Viger, and if that's the case, then I probably will go something like Ziggs or Xerath. So a lot of people were like, Huzz, you're against a Viger. Surely an AD champion would be okay, but not really. Like, Viger, he used to be stronger versus AP champions, and they don't really do much to him anymore. Have we played, so what I'm trying to look for, have we played Xerath yet in the series? I don't think we have, no. Alright, let's bring out the Xerath. A lot of people like when I play Xerath, and I haven't played him in a while, so why not? Burst would probably be better. Yeah, Thunderlords is probably what I'm going to do if the team comp is like it is. But even just in the 1v1 versus Viger, Thunderlords is probably better. Because a lot of the time when you're playing against a Viger, your best defense is offense. So Viger, if he's very comfortable in the lane and kind of feels like he can do anything, then he'll probably kill you or have lane control. But if you have lane control and you kind of are bursting him and keeping him less than half health all the time, then he's going to have a lot less confidence to basically do anything. So that's the idea. We might have an Evelynn jungle, which is okay, but the kind of funny thing is that's a natural counter. Rek'Sai is a natural counter to Evelynn because Rek'Sai can detect Evelynn's walking and whereabouts if she's nearby by being burrowed and looking for the tremors or whatever they called. So that's kind of funny. I don't know if there was a dodge champion select before this and that person knew this person was going to pick Evelynn. I have no idea. But it's kind of rare to see that. But yeah. And then, wow, Poppy. I have not seen a Poppy top in ages. I actually miss Poppy top. I played a lot of her at the beginning of the season and did very well with her. She was actually one of my best winning top laners for a good couple patches. So yeah. Right, what's there going to be their bot lane? Now, we will discover right now if Viger is either mid or is he going bot. So there's Tristana AD carry, and now this final pick will let me know it's Ahri mid. Okay, so it's not Viger AD carry. Not Viger mid, sorry, it's Viger support. There was a chance of that, and I knew there was a chance of that. But Xerath is still perfectly fine into Ahri. Obviously a little bit worse of a matchup for him. But, yeah, I think it's okay. Right, so I could go cleanse, but part of me thinks I just need to kind of survive, and if I dodge her charm, then the cleanse means nothing, but the barrier should help. So team comps are locked in. I think both team comps have their strengths, so hopefully we do well. Hopefully we can get a nice win under our belt. We're in promo, so let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is website lolskill.net, and as you can see, my team has a 50.4% chance to win, but let's break it down. We've got a D4 Evelynn. Hasn't really played Evelynn, and that's kind of rare to see, because Evelynn is one of those picks that you only really see if it's like a one trick or a main. A D4 Rakan has not played a lot of the champ. D4 Xayah, so we've got the duo in the bot lane there. Myself as a D4 Xerath, a slightly negative win rate on this champion, and it's because in that major tilting thing that I had, I actually was playing a little bit of Xerath, so that didn't help. And a D5 Poppy top. Enemy team, a D4 Nasus, D3 Ahri with a good win rate and not bad KDA, also running Ignite. D5 Tristana, good win rate and KD there. D3 Rek'Sai is yet to play the champion and currently a 4-0 Viger. Who was actually world ranked on Xerath, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, hopefully we'll do quite well. We are playing one of my champions that I believe I have a good carry chance on. If you watched the Unranked to Diamond series, then you probably would have seen that. But let's hopefully we do well in today's episode. Okay, welcome to the game, and today we are playing Xerath, one of my better known champions when I'm playing well on him. But that's the problem, is Xerath is a champion, if you're playing well on, you'll be above the moon, you'll wreck people, you'll hit all your skill shots, and you'll probably win the game by yourself. If you're playing bad on Xerath, you'll miss everything. And considering this champion, if you don't know what this champion does, is 100% a skill shot champion. Every single ability is a skill shot. So if you're not having a good game, or you're just a little bit delayed, or you're tired, or whatever it may be, it can be a pretty bad champion to play. So hopefully we'll have the previous point, and we'll play well, and we'll hit everything. And, yeah, we get some Ahri. So this matchup, again, I played a lot of Xerath, so I know the matchups quite well. If it's not like a weird champion, and Ahri obviously is one of the most popular mid laners. So I do know the matchup. It is favoured into Ahri. That's why you can see me going defensive with Barrier, and that's why you can see her going aggressive with Ignite. I can win the lane, but it's just very difficult. So you have to basically respect that even though she may be a while away from you, she could get to you pretty quick. With her ultimate, she could even flash ult into a charm, burst you, and you can basically nearly die, especially if there's jungle pressure. So you just got to be very careful, get fed kinda the normal way, you know, the background way of getting fed, and then hope that in late game you can kind of just wreck team fights. That's what I'm kind of aiming for here. Go for last hits, have some pressure in the lane if possible. Look to burst her whenever, you know, she mispositions. Like if I can get a free stun on her, then go for it. And yeah, mainly just conserving health and being smart. So we're both killing the lane at relatively the same time. I'm a little bit ahead in pushing power, and also I get a little bit back in mana return. You can see that in a moment I'll be nearly full mana again, and then she's going to have to use mana if she wants to keep up. But I can do that. And that. And we're now pushing into her. Damn it. So it means that she's going to either have to use mana to do it, which I like, because I do have a mana return. She doesn't. Or she's going to have to tank the minions, which gets her to half health, which is probably going to make her pop a potion any second, I'd imagine. Let's see if she pops one. If I hit this, she was popping a potion, and then there's the pop. So again, a lot of the time you can kind of... It's like writing a book, like you know what's going to happen in the story, and you're kind of writing the gaps. If you can make it happen, that makes sense. In my head, that sounded quite articulate, but as it came out, I was like, am I even explaining the point? But yeah, my point is, you can make the stuff happen if you kind of just play it correctly. You know, get her to use mana, get her to use a health potion. I wasn't expecting that gank. I should have. That kind of sucks for me. So that now puts me all the pressure and good stuff we've done on Ahri. And a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? Ahri's on full mana and health. You see the potion advantage. A lot of people don't look at potion advantages, especially in lower ratings. Don't ignore them. Potion advantages are a pretty big deal and should never be ignored. So we got her to use one potion. We have yet to use a potion, which is a really good thing for us. So that is pressure right there. So Poppy, I haven't seen Poppy top lane in a really long time. There obviously is probably a reason for that. Riot did kind of borrows Poppy's hammer and kind of was like, we're nerfing you to the ground. Because she was very, very strong for like 1 or 2 patches. Like way too strong, arguably. Now you can see the flip side is like, unfortunately, I had to tank minions there because I didn't want the tower to take it. So I might have to pop a potion myself, which kind of sucks. But again, what we're aiming for in this lane, because it's an aggressive champ with Ignite and everything, we're aiming to go even. In team fights late game, a Xerath should be able to do more than an Ahri as long as your team isn't playing kind of stupid and letting themselves get picked. You know, if Ahri gets a free charm and kind of wrecks somebody, then yeah, sure, like Ahri's going to do a lot. But if you can... If everybody kind of plays safe and doesn't really just walk into random areas with no vision, you'll be fine. I'm a little bit worried about top lane, though, I will be honest. Like, Poppy should have a free farming lane versus a Nasus, and she's really far behind already. And low health. Nearly dead. Little bit worrying. You know, if I see a kill from Nasus come out, I'll be like, what? There we go. First blood coming down for Xayah on the Viger. Hopefully my team just farm him, because I imagine they'll be actually able to farm him quite easily. So we're going to go back and straight away by this and this. And then run to lane directly. So she doesn't... The reason why it's a good time to base right now is, one, I thought she might have based. But secondly, she doesn't have any mana, so she's not pushing this crazy quick. I will miss a few last hits for it, but whatever. I'm 2 last hits down, and I get my base before level 6, which gives me the mana item. It's not bad. Have you got AP then? Yeah, he's got 21 ability power. Okay. Okay, there's Rek'Sai. God, Rek'Sai is really squish. Level 4 Rek'Sai, really, 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 really squishy. If they go for a fight, basically, I'm really trying to get level 6 right now. I don't know if I actually can get it off these minions. I can. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm dead. Ah, why didn't you kill them? God damn it. If Evelyn did a little bit more damage, or if I hit my E when Ahri came in, that was a dead Ahri. Damn, I think I could have killed Rek'Sai there. Don't die. If she died then, I would have been very sad. But okay, that kind of sucks for me. So she used both summoners, I believe. I think she used Flash as well to get the close the gap quick. If I'm wrong, I don't think I'm wrong there. Damn, that's annoying. That I will say that Rek'Sai did make a mistake for going on me. It was just a shame that Evelyn was a little bit too far away, and Ahri obviously has mobility, so it just kind of worked in their favor. But yeah, a level 4 Rek'Sai probably shouldn't have gone on a level 6 Xerath. I nearly killed him. Oh yeah, he used Flash as well. One more ult hit and he was dead, so... Oops. Alright, reset, calm it down. So Poppy does do percentage health damage with her Q, so that is a natural counter, because Nasus usually builds health. And we'll see. It would be nice. It's kind of nice of her giving me blue buff. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting it. Oh, that's lame. She puts a control ward down in one I already have. See, Poppy nearly killed him. Okay, she's still here. Let's go do blue. So blue buff, again, lovely. Well done. So again, in the early game, that's kind of why I was worried, because Poppy shouldn't lose that matchup. Percentage health damage with Q and stuff. Yeah, I'm going the long way. Yeah, she's back in lane anyway. I didn't want to walk into an Ahri, because right now we're basically in damage control mode. Just trying to regain control of the lane. That's a Rek'Sai walking through. He should have just flashed, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the first time this person's played Rek'Sai. Okay, that makes more sense why he went on me. Okay, that makes sense. You've got to expect, if someone hasn't played a champion before, you've got to expect them to do just random things occasionally, because they don't know their champion fully. So sometimes somebody who has never played a champion does very, very well, because they play it to the most aggressive it can go, and they just get fed. It's like, whoa, that guy's really good at that champion, has never played it before. It's because they're just playing it very aggressive, and people aren't used to playing versus those champions to like the most aggressive they can kind of go a lot of the time. So, yeah. Don't know where Rek'Sai is right now, though. She was bot side. I do think also Rek'Sai took blue. Which is a little bit bizarre, but okay. Nice. 2 kills, maybe? No. That's good. Another kill on Viger. Again, he's the guy that I really want my team just to camp and stomp. Viger is very, very, very immobile, and his biggest defense is the cage. Okay, I'm pushing. And if you kind of dodge the cage, there's not a lot Viger does. Okay, when your lane is missing, what do you do? Okay. Nice, Poppy. Again, I'm expecting her to win that lane, just based on how the champions both actually work. Nearly killed Ahri. It was really close. Oh, hello. Surprised if he didn't actually ult me then. One more ult hit. Like, that's the second kill, unfortunately, that I haven't got because one ult hit. We nearly killed Rek'Sai here. If I hit one more ult, would have killed Ahri if I hit one more ult. So that's the problem. Like I mentioned that right at the beginning of this game. Right, that's what happens to Xerath occasionally. Is you're just sometimes not going to get it because you miss that one skill shot and that makes a difference. But I think I'm still doing well. You know, we died once, which kind of sucked. Whoa, that's a bad build. I don't think I've ever, and I literally mean, I don't think I've ever seen someone build Black Cleaver on Poppy before. Why do you have Black Cleaver? Okay, so Poppy generally is more of a burst champion. Black Cleaver is a ramping up item that you have to deal damage to ramp up the % of armor that you ignore. That's why I'd say it's not very good on Poppy. I get, by the way, some people say, oh, that's the I get the reasoning. Like, she's against a Nasus that's building armor. Like, I get the reasoning. But you have to build items that's suitable to your champion. And I really don't think Black Cleaver is a suitable item for her. If she wants to go aggressive, Triforce, you know. Lovely charm. Damn. Lovely charm into nothing. That's the problem, I guess, with that lane a little bit, is you've got a Tristana that can just jump away, and then you've got the cage. And like I said, if you can dodge the cage, then you'll kill him. I should have expected that. That was a big mistake by me. I was looking to go help in bot lane because I thought Ahri was going, but she just waited in this bush and just charmed me. I'm making a couple dumb mistakes this game. Wait, what? Wait. Viger got an assist, Event Horizon, when he was in bot lane. Okay. Poppy got another kill. So again, sometimes weird stuff works. So even though Black Cleaver's not a Poppy item, it's working for her, so well done. Can't really, you know, bad talk it when she's doing great. So, yeah, damn. So you did see the clear difference between this matchup. Sure. If I die once more, I'll probably decline the blue. Just this matchup is really rough. If a Ahri is allowed to just jump on your face, it's so hard as a Xerath to do anything. But that's part of picking Xerath. There's a lot of these champions. If you play Xerath versus Syndra, it's the same thing, you know. It's just an immobile mage versus a mobile or a burst mage that if they land a stun, you'll die. Half health, that's not bad. I'm level 9, she's level 11. Gotta be careful though, because we don't know where Viger was. He was literally just below my lane. Kill's a kill. Unfortunately, the Ahri got another one though. But let's be honest. Oh, her ignite did go off, but I'm guessing she like didn't do it quick enough or something. Because yeah, I did see it go off. Like she might have got that kill on Rek'Sai, but again, always kind of take it in those situations because just in case she doesn't get the kill. Imagine if Rek'Sai survived then. That would have been really, really bad. Oh, I didn't get the cannon. Huzzy cannon. Okay, Poppy might actually be able to kill Tristana because it's a pure counter. Or a natural counter. If Poppy can get near the Tristana. Lovely. That's really, really good. If Poppy can get near Tristana, by the way, and pop her W, then she denies all type of mobility. Any jumps or any like that type of thing, she denies. Which is just a pure counter to Tristana's jump. Meanwhile, at top lane, by the way, guys, look at the minimap. They need to be really careful top lane, because if they get 3-manned by Ahri, Rek'Sai, and Nasus, they will die. So, again, my lane is missing. She is top lane. We know she's going top lane. It's 100% obvious. Let's see if they can do anything. Lovely root. 1 kill. I think they're okay. Because Nasus didn't come. So this was just a 2v2. They're going to win a 2v2. A bot lane is designed to win 2v2s. An Ahri and a Rek'Sai isn't designed in their champion kit to win a 2v2. There's the difference. Yeah, I'm on my way to... this is bot lane, that's the one. So they do go down eventually. Nice, really good stun by Poppy there. So is she going Triforce now? Or is she going to go Gauntlet? That'll be interesting. I'm presuming she's going to go Gauntlet because that would be kind of the more defensive and a little bit like scaling into late game item for Poppy. She's already got a Black Cleaver damage item, so I don't think she needs to get a Triforce. We're waiting for boots. So this is, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, we're basically relying on slowly getting fed this game. Now, the 2 deaths we had were bad deaths, I will admit. They were both bad deaths. This death here, and then this death here. Not good deaths. But notice how our score is slowly starting to turn and slowly starting to get better. It's that principle, is that you don't put yourself on the line the whole time. You just kind of play smart as much as you can. You're still going to make mistakes. And then look to get fed in the late game. Well done, Viger. Oh, get bombarded. So that was what you just saw was good Xerath play. I literally hit everything. Pretty much. And that's what you're looking for when you're playing this champ. Oh, that aggression. Cool, we got a heal. I like that. I don't mind using barrier for heal. She's an AD carry. That's cool with me. Oh, wait, why is Poppy top lane? Poppy shouldn't be top lane. Poppy should be defending this. So randomly in the comment section, Nasus is actually one of the champs that I always see pop up going, Huz, play Nasus, play Nasus. I never understand why. Like, Nasus, if you just understand the principles of solo queue, Nasus is not a very good champion for solo queue. Like, I would say one of the worst, but he's nowhere near in the top, like, even 50% of what's good. Because the principle of Nasus is get to late game and you are literally useless in early game, or you should be. And like even this game, Nasus had a good early game, was nearly killing Poppy. We said, oh god, I'm worried about Poppy. Look what's happened. Like, yeah, the game is like snowballed out of control, and what can a Nasus do? Probably nothing. And even in late game, I'm going to be honest, Nasus aren't even that good. Yes, they have unlimited scaling that a lot of people like to point out, but unlimited scaling is useless if you can't get to people. And Nasus is a very easy champion to kite. Oh, I got his flash. I'll take it. There you go, got under half health. Bam, because you're squishy. And Nasus will just continue going bot lane because that's kind of what they do. I've seen Nasus continue to farm when the Nexus towers are dying. And I'm not even joking. She could have looked for something, or Rakan could have looked for something then. The jump into the charm or whatever it is. Right, Poppy's having fun with a big dog. She's in the middle of a lot of minions right now, just to point that out. Doesn't matter though. God, she tanked all those minions and still got the kill. Like what? Nope. Oh, I hit both their carries. That's what you call a double whammy. Go, Evelyn. Oh. Oh my god, why are you coming for me? What the hell, Rek'Sai? Like, okay, that was just dumb from Rek'Sai, I'm gonna be honest. My whole team you leave alone to jump out of a fight to go for a Xerath in the backline that isn't even the carry, the Xayah is? What? That was like... That don't make any sense. Oh, there's Susan. They overstayed and got caught by the teleport, unfortunately. Oh, Poppy's dead. Yeah, that's just overstay. That kind of sucks for us, because... Can they do anything from it? I don't think they can do anything. If they go try to do Baron, I will absolutely bombard them with my ultimate. They might, yeah, they get mid-tower for it. Okay, that's just overstay. That was just a mistake by my team. No, whatever. It happens. What the hell? Did we get a shutdown for that? No. God damn, I thought she had a goddamn killing spree. Gonna go back straight away and buy my Ludens, because Ludens is really good for me. But you guys can kind of see why Ahri's like one of the strongest mid laners, right? Really hard to deal with. Some people say, why isn't Ahri my champion pool? She kind of is. Like, Ahri's not that hard to play, so like she's kind of there if I'm kind of feeling it. She's one of those champions for me. She's like the equivalent of Caitlyn in AD carry. You don't need to put Caitlyn in your champion pool, because you can pretty much always play Caitlyn. Kind of that principle. I know some people are going to disagree with me, but yeah, I really do not find Ahri that hard to play at all. Boom, boom. There's a reason why she has one of the highest win rates and play rates. Not that difficult. Hey, got the big Wraith. 62 gold. Whoa. Ooh, could we kill this Susan? Yep. He did not want to die. Man, that was bad aim. That's what I mean. That's Xerath. You're either going to just nail it. Okay, thanks, Viger. Viger just killed himself! What did Viger just do? Okay, how didn't Rek'Sai die? Boom, baby! Oh, I did actually get that hit. No! Oh, this is bad. No! Where's my Xayah? That's messy. This game's getting messy, man. How am I dying? Is it MR? Oh, yeah, AP? Yeah, okay. I might just need to get some MR. That's fine. Again, I haven't really bought any MR versus an Ahri, so I am getting a little bit punished for it, but we can stop that. I don't want to just buy, I don't think, a Null Mantle, because I think I'm going to wait, because, like, look at the difference. 25 magic resist compared to the 60 on full build, comparing to getting 30 ability power and 10 cooldown. So I'm just going to buy that and then eventually buy the whole thing. I think that's just a better option than buying a little Null Mantle that probably won't do a lot. Like a null mantle by its own at this stage of the game, yeah. When Ahri's got 3 complete items, yeah. It wouldn't do anything. So I may as well just look for more damage. So he's playing. So the weird thing, again, maybe I'm just not in the loop of supports at the moment, but he's playing Veigar support and it's built no damage. Like, isn't Veigar just like a new option instead of going like Xerath or something, like damage with CC? Unless I'm missing it, like I don't see the point in building like just normal support on Veigar. So Poppy did die because she's all alone with no vision. But yeah. Because you're like, can you not do Cloud Drake? Or maybe look what we're doing and then, like, adjust your play, you know? When there's 4 people doing the same thing, it's kind of up to you to adjust your play. That kind of sucks that I had to flash that. We're just getting absolutely wrecked now. Yep. Oh my god. Just screwed. That's 5. We're getting wrecked because people just keep walking into damage. Like, our AD carry literally walked into Dragon. Into the damage without using ultimate, by the way. Saya still has ult up. I don't know why an AD carry walks into the middle of them and then doesn't use ult, but sure. That's interesting. Now they actually probably are going to get Baron. There's a bit of saltiness coming out of the Poppy, which I don't really understand. Like, when she's pushing with 0 vision in top lane, it's only your own fault for something going a bit bad. And then they get Baron. She actually is probably dead if she gets that charm. Never mind. We just need a group as 5. Nasus we can make useless as a 5-man. And that's what I think the Poppy doesn't understand. In a 5-man team fight, Poppy is way more useful than a Nasus. Because Poppy can deny the Ahri jumps, deny Tristana jumps, and she's probably just stronger in damage and everything. Where Nasus wants to split. Like, he knows he's not as useful. So you're giving them what they want by split pushing. But unfortunately, some people don't think about that type of thing. And they just go, I'm top lane, I have to split. And as a top lane kind of main, I never get why people do that. I've won so many games by my enemy top laner just splitting when they don't need to. It's ridiculous. And I think it's just lack of understanding or just lack of thought. A lot of the time it's lack of thought, because people generally don't really think when they play League of Legends. They're kind of on autopilot. Oh, she got minion blocked and that actually hurt me then. Oh my god, my stun landed. What a stun! That would have landed, by the way, without Rakan jumping up. I did that. Oh, that was nice. Again, give yourself a pat on the back when you do something good. That was a really good stun. And Nasus with Baron and all the minions is getting a little bit too difficult, I think, for Poppy. Oh, he just flashed. And she died. Ugh. Screw this Poppy, man. Being so salty. And he TP's out. Wait, how did she cancel it? She doesn't have CC to cancel it. I'm confused. But yeah, like, the Poppy's just not thinking. Again, I don't mean to beat on a dead drum, but they are Baron. You can't really outpush of a Baron. And Poppy's just not really recognizing this stuff. Like, again, she's done well, but she's just being a little bit stupid now. Oh, I might be dead. Not dead. If Zaya got the root, then Ahri would have actually died, which would have been amazing. I'm going to go back and just continue to buy more stuff. I might actually sell both of these stuff and buy the components, because that's actually more worth than having a Doran's ring and a refillable right now. Okay. Moving forward, how are we going to win this game? Honestly, yeah, it's just group as 5. Like, Ahri's trying to get as much farm. You can see she was doing this And she's doing the wolves. Okay, Nasus is dead. Nice. And that's what you can beat in a split pushing. If a guy is always going to be alone, you can count on him being alone and you can just kill him. What was that? Okay, I don't know why they're trying to stop us. Like, keep going, keep going. Oh, they died? How did you die? You're 3 people. Ahri just killed 3 people by herself? What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Are you okay? At least they didn't die. Swings and roundabouts. I have no idea how Ahri just killed 3 people. Oh. Oh my god, they really want me. I'm gonna just keep typing it. This is how we win this game, is group as 5, and it's up to my team if they want to do it or not. It's pretty much that simple. You reduce an Ahri as an assassin. Again, I've said this point in so many videos, but when you're against like an assassin, and that's what Ahri is, make no mistake, when you're grouping as 5, you reduce the amount that she can do by a lot, a significant amount, the more that you're as 5 people. I don't know about this. Okay, Xayah needs to just DPS like crazy right now. Because you've got more punishment. You have more chances of CCing somebody the more people are actually around you, right? If you're 1v1 an assassin, they will just kill you. If you're 2v1 an assassin, they can still try to kill you. I just got to stop the Nasus, because again, he knows he's not going to be useful in a team fight, so all this Nasus is going to do is just team fight the whole game. And the way you counter that is by team fighting, is by grouping, and just killing them as 4 people, and then the Nasus is in top lane going, oh, you all died. That's how you beat split pushing. It's really simple. If you get lured into what a Nasus wants, then it gives them an advantage, like I mentioned earlier. The Ahri has got so much more solo XP than me, though, because she's been alone for, like, the whole goddamn game. I don't have much pen. That's the problem. My build's been a bit, like, I've had to go a bit more defensive than I normally would want to. Like, usually, if you've been watching my Xerath games, I would love to have a Leandries at this point. Like, sometimes I even get Leandries as my 2nd or 3rd item. Haven't been able to do that this game, because we've had to go a bit more defensive. We get level 16, which is great. Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, that's bad. Getting caught like that is the difference between winning and losing. Can't get caught like that, because that's pretty much the game. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we just lost. Rakan got caught, and that just causes it to go to poop. I'm going to say no. And by the way, they are winning this game, just to kind of make that point very clear. They're winning this game 4v5. Nasus hasn't done anything this game. He's just split pushed. It's just people not really being any... It's just us not working as a team, basically. Like, the Rakan, someone's probably flaming the Rakan now, and now he's being defensive. It's like, the Rakan did get caught. Like, 100%, he's the one that did... I'd kind of say lost us the game just then. Like, maybe we could have won this game if we worked as a team. Because, like, still, 4 people ending the game. Nasus is in top lane. Like, this game was not hard. If we ace them here, we might be able to, like, bring it back. There's a chance. But, yeah, we have to, from this point on, if the game isn't over, we have to work as a team. And, well, I don't know what Xayah's doing. And, okay, we need to end. Well, let's see what we can do, everybody. We should do Baron at least. Because Baron's pressure. At least we'll have pressure out the lanes with Baron. Oh, we just need to basically work as a team. Alright, we get Baron, that's good. There's a chance this game's close. Especially if Nasus continues to split and we can catch them as 4 people, we probably win the game. If I was on the enemy team, you know what I'd be saying right now? Nasus, do not split push now. You have to be as 5-man. Even though he's not that useful in a 5-man team fight, it's another person, it's another body. That's kind of in place. Which I think helps them more than the split pushing. Because they've got enough split pushing pressure right now. Now, the cool thing is actually we can push, and we can push kind of safe. The reason for it is if somebody managed to get behind us... Oh, they're going for the end. They're going for the end. Okay, Nasus might have just thrown the game. If they're going for the end, we have Baron, so we have a very quick base. Oh my god, Xayah just nearly threw the game by getting caught as well. No! Oh my god, Poppy shouldn't have gone for that. She's not strong enough. Woo, this game. Close. We could have actually gone a lot better, I'll be honest, because that was actually a good pick for us. So we were starting that fight with more numbers, but then, yeah, people getting charmed and stuff like that. Xayah got charmed and nearly got killed in one combo that Ahri did. Imagine if that charm didn't happen. Boom, we still have a full health Xayah. It's like little things like that make such a big difference. Or it makes the difference. I'm guessing the Poppy is just like talking like crazy right now. Because like, yeah, she's played it a little bit weird, like, you know. But whatever. Good pick. Good pick. No! Tristana got me with her long range. Worth it, though. We got the AD carry. Oh, don't walk into that! Oh, she took... Wait, she took no damage. What? How did she take Oh, good, good, good. Nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I think we just won the game. Well, maybe. Oh my god, Rakan's health. 70 health. Oh, good stun! Good stun! And she got her jump! Go, go, go! Just go! Where's Xayah? Oh, Xayah should have gone. So, if you didn't see what there, Poppy stunned and also W'd when Tristana jumped, which made it that the jump didn't go anywhere. They should try and end. They should... End. End, 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 end. Oh my god, this game's been crazy. Attack the tower, attack the tower, attack the tower. Guys, come on! Okay, they should just back off then. If they're not going for the end, they should just back off. Because now they're probably going to get caught and just die. Alright, maybe not, maybe not. They kill Rek'Sai. But they're all up now, they're all up. They're all up. You have to back off. I'll go on bot lane to clear this. Everybody should heal, and then we should go do Dragon after. You've killed their jungler, so it's not like they're going to do it. Back off. Got her nearly dead, so it's like we could have done it then because I nearly killed her and she is like half health, so that's a really good start if we wanted to do this. Get Xayah back to full health. People should be on it, like, yeah, be on it, be on it, be on it. Attack it. I'm saving my E. I'm not using E on the dragon. And then, look, I made Ahri go back. Yes, that was really good. That was a good ult. And that's Infernal. Not Infernal, that's Elder. Oh, this game is so intense! That's what I mean. This game should be pretty much a free win if people played it correctly. But there was so much misplay that was happening. It gave the enemy team so much more gold than they should have. Okay, what's my final item going to be? Void, I guess. Alright, protect Xayah, and we'll be okay. So this game's been pretty rough for me, you know, getting charmed and stuff by Ari too many times, but sometimes that's the way it's going to go. All you got to do when you're having like a little bit of a rough game, make yourself as useful as you possibly can be. There's someone here. I'm letting Poppy go first. So they were looking for a pick. Got her. Got her. Got her. Got her. Okay, I'll block Tristana, and we win. We win. We win the game. Oh my god, we won this game. Yes! Oh my god, what a win! I was about to kill Tristana too because I hit the stun. Oh my god, what a game. If you guys enjoyed this one, this was a spicy one. Throw a like on the video, man. This was good. I guarantee, and I guarantee people would have left halfway through this commentary. It was like, because there are some people that only like to watch wins for some reason. And I guarantee there will be some people that were like, this is lost, I'm out. And then probably wouldn't have seen this ending. Holy moly, what a wins. Anyway, we went 6, 8, 10. So yes, negative KD, but we did get 10 assists. We got an A-. We got the first victory in the promo. And damage done, we did the third most on my team. Poppy coming in second, which is actually pretty impressive. Xayah doing the most, then the Tristana. So what a rough game. And again, like I mentioned, there was a lot of misplay happening. We could have probably won this game, I'd say, 10 minutes before this point. But that's going to happen occasionally. Solo queue is frustrating. Not everybody's going to be on the same page, and not everybody's going to think the same way. That Poppy doing that split push in with no vision in top lane, she might have thought that was okay. Obviously, we know that was a mistake, because why even be there at that point? But that's just the point. That's solo queue. So that's going to be it. You can also see that Rek'Sai's damage was very low, like lower than everybody's. Yeah, lowest damage in the game. Ooh, rough. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys loved the turn, throw a like on the video. Let me know, what you thought of the game in the comments down below. Remember, we've got the $1,000 right point giveaway happening right now. So like it, subscribe. See you guys next time.